What's up, homies? Oh my god. I have to bring the energy to you today. Today is neither about any of those characters, not about Bronya, it's not about March. It's about our healing princess right here, NATASHA. I have her E2 now. Also a result of off-camera wishing, sorry. But we're going to be doing her story mission, taking a break from the actual overarching story, and just see what we can do to help her out a little bit. But without further ado, let's jump into this one. Hope your exploration will make progress and your journey will be free of pain. It's not, did not have dialogue for this one? Of course, even if you get injured by accident, no need to panic, just leave it to the doctor. Oh wait, maybe it starts now. Okay, because I know when I did Hooks had voice acting.
You came at a good time.
There it is, okay.
There is something you can help me with.
Anything.
According to my patient
Why is that
records,
empty?
there are a few that haven't come for their follow-up visits. It happens from time to time, but never as regularly as this. I'm a bit concerned. Have you heard of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society?
No. Sounds like a charitable organization. It says mutual aid, so maybe.
Generally speaking, mutual aid societies like these allow patients to share their experiences and support each other. It's a way of countering all the negative emotional effects of being ill. But there might be more to this society than that.
So it is suspicious.
I've got a few patients who have started refusing treatment since joining the society. It certainly makes you wonder.
Huh.
And the most suspicious
poaching
part
your
is that no
patients.
matter how much I ask, no one's ever willing to tell me anything about it. And that's where you might be able to help.
They don't trust you because you prescribe the medicine they don't want to take. And are those mushrooms in there? Oh my god. What is in this vial? Got it, you want me to go undercover.
It sounds dangerous, but what I want you to do is actually very simple. Investigate this so-called mutual aid society and find out what exactly they're up to.
Of course.
If I find out they're preventing me from doing my job, or if they're bringing harm to my patients, I won't just sit on the sidelines.
Speak.
I've seen you in the clinic. You run errands for NATASHA, right?
On occasion. Who's NATASHA?
Don't play dumb. I might be sick, but my eyes still work. Let me guess. NATASHA wants you to persuade me to go back for a follow-up visit, right?
Yes, dumbass, to help you.
What's the use? I'm terminal. Life will be over before I know it.
Oh. Well, I mean, you can still go through the rest of your life without as much pain. But, you know, that's your prerogative. I'm just here to tell you.
Of course not. I read it in a book.
What? Bro.
Every book I read has descriptions that match my symptoms exactly. I can diagnose myself with a dozen incurable diseases before I get halfway through.
Sure, you can diagnose yourself. You got the training for that.
Dr. Vash never charged me anything either. Tasha's great, but Vash was always my number one.
And where's Vash now then? Go to him or her, whatever.
You think I don't want to? I heard that he passed away.
And you're gullible. Did you confirm that?
I should keep my voice down. Don't go telling anyone else about this next bit. I heard that NATASHA had something to do with Dr. Vash's death. They say she was jealous that her brother had stolen her patients, so she...
Are y'all sick? So you're gullible, dumb, ignorant, broke, and you're a gossip. No, you stay out here. Don't come back for your follow-up.
Oh, you'll have to be louder. My ears aren't what they used to be. Everything's muffled.
Boy, this will be fun. Want to ask you why you're not going for your follow-up visit. I'm
Follow-up visit? Is that what you're asking about?
Oh my god, this is literally... Nope, I ain't gonna expose him like that. I won't do it.
NATASHA's a wonderful girl. She always gives me a thorough checkup.
Then what's your issue?
But at this age, it's rather a lot to bear. Even if they could cure me, I'm sure I wouldn't be around for long. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Alright, I'm gonna skip this one. This is getting too real, so...
No Dr. Vash. His wonder medicine is cheap, and the results are immediate. You just need to be willing to take a little risk.
Alright.
Dr. Vash's medicine is different. Lots of people make a full recovery after taking it, but some get worse. And the unlucky ones check out her.
How is that a wonder medicine if Friend, what is wrong with you?
Even knowing the risk, most people fight tooth and nail to get hold of the medicine. And you know why.
Idiocy.
You're smarter than you look. When life forces you to the edge, you'll throw yourself at any opportunity, even if it means risking it all.
No, you guys take shortcuts. Any opportunity is taking the time. I'm done with this. Arguing with a digital 1 and 0 human over the...
As a death sentence. If it's between that and a quick result, we'll take the latter.
So the Mutual Aid Society found Vash's research results, and now they're selling this so-called wonder medicine to patients?
Why did your brother sell it, I
Any
wonder?
organization doing something like this is interested in more than just mutual aid.
Because they can't just be giving it out. They're not making money off it. Unless they are.
I'm not surprised. They'll know that I'm completely against them using this wonder medicine. What Vash left behind is nothing more than reagents and experimental byproducts. The word medicine doesn't apply here. I warned the patients countless times, but seems like they had their heads in the sand all along. No wonder they kept the Mutual Aid Society a secret from me.
You know what? Fuck them. You can only do so much for people.
Thank you. Those patients weren't exactly singing my praises. Thank you for having faith in me.
Now I can separate the stupid from the genuine, and you are the genuine article.
If you're curious about Vash's wonder medicine, you should ask some of the patients in the clinic. See what they have to say about the effects.
People's doctor. That's just what people who've bought into the myth like to say. Vash used to distribute free medicine all the time, but he couldn't have cared less about the people taking the medicine.
Medicine Vash left behind? That stuff. Can you even call it medicine?
Let's see another book.
I know Dr. Natasha's here, but I have to tell it like it is. Vash had zero medical ethics. He didn't deserve the title doctor. He may have had the capability, but he didn't use it to help anyone. Whenever I went to see him, he never even asked about my illness. He just prescribed me his so-called wonder medicine.
I still haven't worked out how to convey it to you. The issues surrounding Vash. My relationship with him.
Did you actually end it?
He's done in the underworld.
I wouldn't blame you if you did, sounding based
It's
off
a long
everything people
story.
say about him.
I'm guessing you've heard a lot of different opinions on Vash. What do you make of him?
He sounds like Dottore. Tough for me to say, I think he's insane. A doctor with zero medical
I
ethics.
want you to go and visit another patient, a victim of the wonder medicine. I want you to see the real consequences of abusing that medicine.
Nothing ever let me take it before, but alright.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you? I'm a friend of Natasha.
Who? And who am I?
Does she have bouts of amnesia, like sporadic bouts?
Where's my husband? And where's my child? Where are they? You know where they are, right?
I'm afraid not. Are you okay?
I don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows.
I'm assuming you've come to understand the wonder medicine all too well.
Did you kill your brother? If he's still alive, tell me where he is. I got this.
Be it Vash or the Mutual Aid Society, forces like that can take full advantage of the typical underworld state of mind.
You need to get these people on the surface.
Let me tell you a story. There was once a brilliant overworld doctor with unmatched pharmaceutical skill. The doctor was set on developing a medicine that would steel the human body against the cold. He named his research project Blizzard Immunity.
Hey, I kinda got that.
But his research met with obstruction time and time again, the biggest factor being a lack of test subjects.
Oh my god.
Tampering with the human immune system carries huge risk, and nobody in the overworld was willing to submit themselves to such experiments.
So they sent him down here where they don't care.
As such, the doctor got in touch with his sister in the underworld, claiming that he wanted to support the medical effort below ground.
Oh, tell me you finished him off.
Naturally, his sister was overjoyed. After all, as far as medicine was concerned, her brother had always been the standard she'd strive to attain.
Stop right there. No one's allowed up ahead.
They're gonna try and stop me. And over the wonder meds.
Playing the hero, wait a minute. You're that clinic woman's lackey, aren't you?
Damn, y'all look
Did you
formed.
think the Mutual Aid Society didn't have its own intel? She's after our medicine and sent you here to smash the place, right?
Yep,
Man,
that's exactly
look,
what I'm
Mike,
gonna do.
Send this idiot.
Oh, no.
Here. I'm the president of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society.
I don't give a
The medicine we hold here is lifeblood for many of our members.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you want to deprive them of that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my Mutual Aid Society
Is this
has
Vash?
relieved that doctor of patients at the end of the road. Shouldn't she be thanking me? Seems like you are quite bent on dismantling our operations, aren't you?
Yep, can't swing on you yet.
Seeing as you came all this way, it'd be rude not to give you the opportunity.
No.
Men, seize the medicine thief.
Really? What are they gonna do? I already beat up the homies. Let's go. That's all you care about, bro. Shut up.
Moneymaker?
Uh-oh. Oh, she about to pull up with the...
So you admit it then?
Wait, is she here?
You're not in this to save lives, you're in it
It's
to
not
get
letting me
rich.
change the camera angle.
What are you doing here? Oh, as if we didn't have enough trouble.
Are you
already.
shaking in your boots, bro? I don't like you, beta male.
Selling fake medicine with false kindness. You should have expected trouble to find you sooner or later.
Get him.
I have a responsibility to protect the well-being of my patients. Or to put it another way, I must eradicate any and all threats to them.
Did she kill her brother? Is she killing him? Let's go.
You can't save everyone. The underworld is teeming with sickness. How could you possibly pull it off?
You're right. I can't save everyone alone. But if I must, I would sacrifice food and sleep to treat them.
That's right. I mean, take care of yourself too, though.
The debt that Vash owes to the underworld rests with me. All I can do is help everyone to the best of my ability. To the very end.
So stubborn. In that sense, you're no different from your crazy brother.
Ooh, watch it there, bro.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Your actions today have saved many underworld families.
That teddy bear is not doing you any favors right now, but I know how much of a threat you are. God damn. This boy is
I'll find a way
lucky.
to dispose of Vash's leftover reagents. Next time the Mutual Aid Society wants to whip up a quack cure, they'll be out of luck.
It looks like the patients have surrounded Natasha. Let's hear what they're saying.
One of them's that stupid boy.
What are you saying, Doctor? The wonder medicine is out of supply?
There it is.
Correct. That medicine is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Wildfire has cut off the supply chain. Your ailments need rational, scientific treatment. Relying on pseudo-medicines will only worsen your condition.
Rational and scientific, huh? The way I see it, you're just jealous you lost your patience.
If I must, I'll get help from the surface.
The surface. I almost forgot that you were an overworld big shot.
Bitch, you've been trapped down here as long as I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm arguing with this dude again.
Have some respect for Dr. Natasha.
He don't got respect for himself. It's worthless. It's hopeless. I mean,
If it's respect
he's
she
worthless
wants,
too,
you
though.
better find a replacement for the wonder medicine fast. If not, I'll tell everyone about how she set up Dr. Vash.
Yeah, tell them with what proof, bro.
I'm out of here.
I knew he was. I knew it!
I apologize. That must have made for uncomfortable viewing.
Yeah, I expected it.
I'm okay. If I were in his shoes, I may well have had the same reaction. Now I need to focus on treating the patients and dispelling their doubts. Let's leave it for now. I'll feel a lot better once I've gotten rid of this mess that Vash left us.
You need my help?
Now's
You
as
probably
good a
don't.
time as any to tell you Vash's whole story.
Oh, yeah.
If there's anything you want to know, don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, I'm so here for this. There it is.
That's a long story. Ever since he was little, Vash had always wanted to develop a medicine called blizzard immunity.
Hold on. He did not walk out into the...
He saw the human body's vulnerability to cold as a disease, and wanted to cure it so that humanity could survive the eternal freeze.
He did not go out
If he
to that
succeeded,
snowstorm
people
by
would be able
himself.
to leave Belobog and rebuild their homes in the snow plains. To be honest, I never understood how he'd achieve that blizzard immunity. But I do admire that vision and perseverance. I always chose to believe him, ever since I was a kid. I knew his research in the overworld wasn't going well. I used to write to him and ask him to come down and stay with the kids in the orphanage for a while. I thought it might help take his mind off his research. But I was too young to know what long-term frustration could do to a person. It changed him in a terrible way. During his stay in the underworld, he met patients affected by fragmentum corrosion with mild symptoms. Compared with non-patients, their bodies reacted differently to hot and cold. And that fascinated Vash. He began to simulate mild fragmentum corrosion, thinking that it could lead to breakthroughs in developing blizzard immunity. In the end, Oleg suggested that we banish him and permanently deny him access to the underworld.
But he is still alive, maybe, somewhere.
Had his victims found out the truth, Vash would have been torn to pieces by furious underworlders.
I'd say that's what he deserved,
I
but
was
whatever.
young and weak at the time. Oleg must have worried about how I'd react to such a scenario,
Oh,
or he
yeah,
wouldn't
okay.
have suggested banishment.
Yeah, that's smart. Because that might have made her a bit more jaded and cynical, and she wouldn't be who she is right now. I think they did the right thing. I still would have let him get torn to pieces, but that's just me, because I get the Tory vibes. I see the Tory, I see red.
I hope so. The overworld. He made his final request to us. To take him outside the city to the snow
Oh,
plains
so he
that
did go
Gods
out there.
wanted to conquer. His figure gradually disappeared into the snow curtain. I've been telling myself that Vash is dead ever since.
He ain't dead. He coming back.
Forgive me. I'm not good at telling stories. Vash was a terrible brother and a worse doctor. That's all you need to know.
Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. Be sure to check the link to Twitch down in the description below. I will be streaming this game very soon. I've just sort of been on a really hype, like, gotta record it all as much as I can. Sort of been just like my 7th video in 2 days. You'll see him all over the next couple of weeks. But enough blabbering. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Later, homies.